Hey guys, Jeff from Armour here, and today we have this white BMW E92 M3 that was just recently purchased. And so today our job is going to be rejuvenating it, getting it corrected and protected. That way it can go on the road with peace of mind and have it all, properly coated. Everything that we need to do, we're going to go ahead and do today. We're going to paint correct the car. We're going to be coating the wheels. We're going to be polishing the car. We're going to be coating the glass. Polishing the paint or polishing the glass as well for that coating. We're coating the wheel faces. We're going to be doing trim plus on areas that need trim plus, as this is a higher mileage BMW. It has about 89,000 miles on it right now. So every little area that we can help in terms of coatings or protection or any sort of cleaning that we might need to do with clean or pilot, we're going to be doing. The car has already been decontaminated and prepped for this stage of the rejuvenation. If you haven't seen it yet, we did a full ASMR video on this car doing the proper decontamination wash for it. So other than that, let's get right to it. Now that I just taped up the car, I want to go through the process that I'm going to do with this car specifically. Now, the owner is going to get the whole front end paint with PPF, as well as he's going to redo the carbon roof and have PPF on top of that as well. So we aren't going to focus as much as we are on the front clip and the roof. I'm actually going to avoid the roof completely because you'll see there's a little bit of clear coat that's peeling off on it. And so for the front, I'm just going to do a light one step, try to get as much as I can get out of the car, but I'm not chasing perfection as there's going to be film over it. Now, for the rest of the car though, I will be doing a proper two-step paint correction on it. We're going to use wool, H9, and then I'm going to go with a yellow foam pad as well as F6 to get it all smooth and straightened out. As far as the faces, he's getting new, the wheel faces. I'm going to coat those, but not the barrels, because he's going to get tires installed on it relatively soon. So I don't want to take the wheels off, coat the barrels, and then have a chance of where the weights will not be sticking to the barrel because of the coating. And so I'm just going to do two coatings on the wheel faces, and then once the new tires are installed, later on I will go and actually coat the barrels. As far as interior, we're going to skip the interior for now because that's going to be a whole project on its own. Today we're mainly focusing on just the exterior. We're also going to be polishing the glass and coating the glass as well. And any areas that I see, because as this is BMW, there's a lot of plastic trims. Any sort of faded trim that I see or any trim that I want to boost up, I'm going to use our Trim Plus as well. All right, guys, so you might see I have a change of clothes. We are in day 2 of this project. So yesterday I finished completely compounding the entire car. I also polished the glass. And so now today our main focus is going to be polishing the rest of the car and as well as get to coating. So today I'm going to polish the whole car, coat the wheel faces, coat the glass, and then coat the paint. I'm decided I'm going to do phobic for now on the full front, and because that's going to get PPF. I'm going to skip the roof completely just because that's going to get cleared and re-cleared here soon. And then for the whole rest of the car, I'm just going to do our Pro coating. My other car I have is Pro phobic. I want to see what Pro does by itself. And as well as I have another car I take care of that has quartz phobic, so I'm trying to have every single version of our combination of the coatings. That way I can see as time goes how each paint reacts. So let's get to it. All right, so we finished polishing the car. You'll see B-roll shots of that. I polished the entire thing from doors back because I did a one-step microfiber for the full front, so I didn't really need to polish that at all. I believe that the paint was good enough because remember, we are doing film on this. We skipped the roof, we already polished the glass, and so now it's time for coating. So we just air blasted the entire car to get rid of all and any compound dust or polishing dust. Try to use as much as we can with air to get rid of all the dust before we actually go into contact. And so now we're that much closer to getting to coating. Now, before you want to do any coating, you want to use panel prep. We recommend using our panel prep for our coatings. It's just going to be the best bond. If you have other panel preps already in hand, you can use those, but we recommend using our specific panel prep for our specific coatings. With our panel prep, I'm going to match them with our pink FTW towels. We have these on the website as well. And these are going to be the coatings that we're going to use today on this car. Now, I have glass coating that's going to be for the glass. Trim Plus is going to be for any of the faded trim because this is a very old car. It's a 2011, so the plastics are going to fade. Knowing BMWs, plastic can either be really good or really bad, no in between really. We're going to coat the wheels. Now we are only going to coat the faces because tires are going to get installed onto this vehicle very soon, and so we don't want to have it to where the weights cannot be attached when they balance them. And then we are going to go with our Pro coating. Now, for the car, the reason why I'm just going to do Pro on this car is because I will be regularly maintaining this car. And so this is sort of completes the entire collection of our coatings. So we'll be able to document for you guys quartz phobic, pro phobic, and Pro and quartz by itself now. So we'll have all these cars in the channel. Some of them you've already seen. Some of them you'll see soon because we'll be doing year updates, specifically the quartz phobic and pro phobic. We'll be having year updates later here in the next few months. And then in a year or so, you'll have a pro update now with this car. So other than that, let's get started. All of these come with applicators. I have all the applicators lined up. These are our new mini block applicators as well as our regular block applicators. These are thicker, they're much larger. I prefer these. The color has changed, that way it's closer to ADS green, as well as I have our first wipe and second wipe towels for our coatings. I recommend getting a bunch of the first wipe towels if you're going to do this extensive every single coating package. Just because, you know, you'll need a lot of towels for glass and you'll need a lot of towels for trim specifically, and you'll need quite a bit of towels for wheels before you even get to the paint. So the first wipe towels come in a 12 pack. I recommend getting 24 just because you'd rather be on the side of having more than less. And then I'll use the second wipe towels just for the paint. So they come in packs of 6. You should have more than enough for 6-pack to finish coating your car. Alright, so we've taken the tape off and I've also panel prepped the whole car. Off camera, we did shoot some content for our social media, so if you don't follow us on Instagram or Facebook, you can follow us at Armour Detail Supply. You'll see some of the content there, which is why we have the applicators already here. You can see I did a bit of Trim Plus already, so that's why these applicators already look used. We're going to get right to it and get to coating. So we have put Pro on every panel that needs Pro. Now we are going to add our phobic to the full front. That way it's going to be easier for me when it's time for PPF here in a couple months. I'm going to be able to easily polish off the coating and it's going to be in a bare surface and a lot easier to go rather than putting Pro on it now than having to deal with, you know, that extra strong coating. It's just going to be easier for me to just slap phobic on it, call it a day. We're going to use our block band applicator just to make it nice and easy. And so let's get to it. that we finished coating all of the exterior paint, now we're gonna go ahead and coat our glass. So I'm gonna do one coating on all of the side glass and the rear glass, and then for the windshield, I'm going to do 2 layers of ADS glass, and I'm gonna do it back to back. I usually don't wait for flash time. I usually just go ahead, apply it, wait my 1 to 2 minutes, wipe it, and then I'll immediately apply the second layer when it comes to the windshield. And then for the sides, just 1 layer, apply, wipe, and we're good to go. Now that we're done with the glass, now we're stepping to wheel coating. I'm going to do 2 coatings on the faces only. As I mentioned before, we're not doing the barrels because there's new tires getting installed. So it's just like glass. When you're done with your first coating, I usually like to do every single wheel, and then when I'm done with all 4 wheels, I'll then go and do the second run and do all 4 wheels in the exact same pattern again. Just straightforward, simple to the point, apply and wipe. I recommend using our first wipe towels for the wheels as well. Alright guys, so we've made it to day 3. Apparently it's taken me 3 days to get this car done. I was just running around all over the place. We finished coating the wheels yesterday. The paint was coated yesterday. It is now cured, so we're going to be able to top it with Amplify now that it's cured, just to give it that little protection on top of the protection. But before we do that, I'm going to restore my cowl and wiper arms here. They're faded just because they are over 10 years old, so I'm going to use our Trim Plus coating to revive and boost that plastic and get it back to black, rather than the faded white blue that it is right now. So I'm going to use our panel prep, and I'm going to agitate our panel prep with our boar's hair brush here just to get in there and get all the cracks and crevices of the plastic. Wipe it down with our wheel and tire towel, and then I'm going to go ahead, apply Trim Plus, and then wipe it off, and then we're good to go. So now that we just finished putting Trim Plus on the cowl, the car is officially coated and protected. We've done the wheels, we've done the paint, we've done the trim, we've done the glass. Everything is now protected and coated. Now we just need to do our final finishing touches. And since the car has cured overnight, I'm going to now put a layer of Amplify on with our Amplify towels that we have. You can get both of these in the store. And once I'm done with that, we're going to hit it with our Tire Plus. And since we have smaller sidewalls, I'm using our mini tire applicator as well. All of these are available in the store. If you want to get a full coating package of everything that we just used on that, we have a one-click solution on our website. All you have to do is go on our website, and then you'll see the area that says packages. When you click that, you'll see the Armour coating solution. That'll give you everything that you need from start to finish to coat with everything that we used on this video. And that is a wrap on the 2011 BMW M3 that we had in the shop. I hope you guys enjoyed the entertainment aspect of this video. We usually do a lot of educational training videos, but for this video, I kind of just wanted to get you guys, you know, feeling like you're in the garage just hanging out, watching me go through the whole process and showing you what it's like for me as someone that works here to install our own products, to work on a car and see how everything goes and how we go through it. As you can see, for me, it takes a lot longer for me to do things, as just from day-to-day tasks, I have to run around and do little things. So I can't really knock it out all in one go, but I hope you guys enjoyed over this 3-day process of me dialing in this BMW M3 with all of our coatings. And I'm excited for the future videos where you guys can see updates on how these coatings are performing as we hit the 6, 12, 18 month, 24 mark and see how the coating is performing. Otherwise, my name is Jeff. Now it's time for you guys to get out there and have fun detailing.